Hi, my name is Jeff, and today I'm going to be showing off tab.cafe. Tab.cafe is a minimal guitar tab sequencer built for writing, learning, and playing back live. So your first question might be, what's guitar tablature? Let's try it out. So maybe I'm playing the electric guitar, and I was playing something cool, and I just didn't want to forget. So maybe I was playing something like this. And yes, it's a little repetitive. You can see the AI chat assistant popped up, but that's something for a little later. So maybe I just played this on guitar and I just wanted to remember it, so I wrote it down here. Sounds really good. That's one way I just imagined someone would use it. You just have a thing in your head, or you just played it, you wrote it down, and it's just a simple way to remember the essence of what you played, and you can do whatever you want from there when you actually pick up your guitar. The second thing is that maybe I wanted to learn how to play All the Small Things by Blink 182. And so maybe this will pop up in a search result somewhere. And then you say, oh, very cool. I could just look at this and learn how to play all the small things. So let's play it through. So you get the idea. You could just follow along and you see all the chords being played. And you also hear how they played while it's playing through. So it makes it easy to be able to pick up your guitar and follow along or read it and play it later. I think that's pretty cool. The next way that someone can use Tab Cafe is something called audio transcription. And so in Tab Cafe, audio transcription is the process of taking a song that you might hear somewhere and uploading it to this app and then getting guitar tabs back. So I found this quick YouTube clip of someone playing Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. So it's a really nice cover. I chose it because it's clean and melodic, and I thought that would be easy to refer back to when we upload it and go through the transcription. So we have this transcribe button up here, and then we choose a file, and I have saved it here. This is being sent to an API that was built for this class, and it does a few different things. It takes the audio file, which I converted to an MP3. This is the part we just completed where we upload a song. And then the song was sent to an external server with music processing and transcription functionality. So a few things are happening. There's some global music analysis. The API analyzes the song and predicts the key. And it also predicts time signature and detects the tempo. And then it does something called stem splitting, which is the process of breaking the song down into those 4 different parts. It could be vocals, drums, bass, or guitar. In this case, we chose guitar, but we generated all 4 different tracks or stems. And then the second step, and this is where the magic happens, and this is thanks to some pre-existing technology. That track is then processed and it's turned from an audio, like sound or audio waves, into a MIDI file. And that MIDI file, you could actually use it in audio production software as well. So a lot of what I did through this process is take the MIDI files and open it in a digital audio workstation just to listen to what it sounds like. And then the API spits back a MIDI and a CSV, which contains note and metadata. And the MIDI and the CSV are both ingested by Tab Cafe and then used in the server and all the subsequent things we're about to do. So yeah, it downloads the MIDI and the CSV and a bunch of track metadata, and the tab.cafe server transforms MIDI into just something more application compatible. It takes it from MIDI into JSON. And then, spoiler alert, we're about to have an AI agent afterwards. So first, let's just hear what the transcription gave us. We'll see what we got. So it sounds close. It's not terribly off. It sounds pretty good. I think there are a few things we can do to clean up a little. And this is where our AI assistant comes in. The AI assistant receives all the information about the track, all the notes, but it also takes a lot of note metadata, things that were output from the transcription process. So it also knows things like the confidence of the note from the transcription process. Is it likely to be a real note, something that's in the core melody, or something that's just like transcription artifacts? So it knows all these things. So when I play this, it's quite a bit to work through. So I'm just going to ask the AI, let's just clean things up and see where it goes from there. And so the AI is going to cook on that. So it says remove 79 low confidence notes with amplitude below 0.45 to clean up transcription artifacts and noise, preserving the core melody. So you can definitely see a bunch of things were muted. It doesn't delete because deletion is destructive, and we as a human might decide we want to keep something. So let's play it again. So I might just decide, you know what? I see a bunch of repetitive stuff, but when I heard the original, it didn't feel as repetitive. So maybe I would just do something like this, which makes it feel a little less repetitive. Yeah, that's the project. This is a really cool way to be able to instantly start learning something you might hear. And especially if maybe you hear something on the street, you record it, you can come back and upload this later, because otherwise, how are you going to know what someone was playing? So yeah, that's Tab Cafe. I had a lot of fun building it. I learned so much about the world of audio and audio transcription, and I look forward to building this more and getting this out there.